Blue light. We got it. We're going. We're live. We're live. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, Luke, Mike, how's it going? Jim, Victor. I saw Snow, and I saw JCB. I saw Randy was in here. All right, let's get the show started off right. Tuco says, "Man, we didn't go anywhere today." Oops. Way too many peanuts, Tuco. Way too many peanuts. There you go. There you go. That's a respectable number. Come on up. There you go. There you go. Come on over here. There you go. Over here. I know you dropped one on the floor. You'll have to get it. Hey, what's up? What's up, Luke? Up here. Yeah. What do you think? I don't have any peanuts up here. You're going to get down and go get the one on the floor, aren't you? Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead and get it. It's right down there, Tuco. It's right there. Get it. It's right down there. Hey, how's everybody doing tonight, man? It's been a good week so far. Still a little bit of dog spit right here and right here. And a whole bunch of it right down here. Yeah. Oh, hey, JCB, man. Yeah. It's been a good week. I had a couple of good days of flying this week so far. I didn't go fly today. I was working on videos, man. Jeez, gosh, man. Finally got a video of the Evo Timber. I've flown it like about 3 different days so far since I've been back. I like it, but it's like I'm not like over the top crazy about it. But it's a nice flying plane. Don't get me wrong. And I found all my parts for my floats today. I was going to get them ready today so I can put them on tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. Tomorrow's supposed to be a little bit windy, but I don't care. I'm gonna grab a bag of batteries and a couple planes and go to the park and fly. So it should be a good day. But I wonder if Motion will go live tomorrow from the field. All right, you got a new windsock. That's good, man. Lewis, how you doing, buddy? I got one of your videos in the lineup tonight, man. Yeah, it seems like that since you changed your name, man. I can't fly. It seems like you're doing well, man. That's good, man. You put a lot of humor into the videos. Have you been over to Imperial yet, or are you going this weekend? Paul, how you doing? Yeah, I saw. That's good. That's good, Paul. That's a nice field, man. I wish I was up there. McDell, how you doing, man? I miss flying up there. And not going to Imperial's been kind of like I'm like getting the shakes and the quakes and the stuff. But Tim, how you doing, bud? Snow. Yeah, Paul, I got one of your videos where you were videoing Wayne flying his 80 millimeter F-16. Oh, you're going over on Saturday. Okay, good deal. I don't know if Kenny's going or not. That's awful far away from him and stuff. That's good, Jim. Got some nice flights in. Oh, they did go live today. Okay, I didn't see it. I was busy though. Litz, how's it going, Terry? Man, I was busy basically doing a little bit of nut. It took me a while. I mean, I went all through my trailer and it's pretty much empty except for the bed, the spare tire, and some stuff. Man, Mark, how you doing? Looking for the parts for my floats. I always lose them, And then so I after I took everything out of the trailer and stuff. Yeah, I sure did. Yeah, we got a picture. We got some pictures of it, Tim. It did come out well. I finally found everything. Ron, how you doing, man? Marty, how you doing, man? I hadn't seen you in a while. All right, yeah, Victor, be safe, man. Don't mess around and get in a wreck. Trying to watch, this dumb face. But I was happy with my test on my phone. My note died Saturday night. It just died. It just kept restarting. And finally I got it to boot up. I went into the Verizon store to see what they could do for me, and and he put it on an air charger or wireless charger, and it took some charge to it, and then it booted up into like a safe mode. I can see my videos that I had on it from Saturday, but I can only get one. Yeah. Oh yeah, Wayne seems like Paul. Wayne seems like a nice man. He seems like he flies out there in the frozen tundra though in some of his winter videos, man. It's like he's flying from the North Pole. Yeah, RC Geek, yeah. But yeah, it's been a good week, man. I just had some good flights this week because it wasn't very windy, man. Yeah, when I went live on my phone, tested it. You know, I bought the iPhone, and this is the first iPhone I've supported them at work, but I got the iPhone Pro. I didn't get the big one. I just didn't. I didn't think I needed that. And I'm kind of, you know, the guy kept trying to talk me out of it, man. He goes, you know, you've been an Android user, you're gonna hate it, you know. And it's like some things I like better, and some things I don't like about it. But I'm learning and I'm getting it because I could take it back, you know, for $70 and get another phone. But I'm gonna stick with it. It's got some pluses. It has some pluses, I'm sure. I just, you know, like to get videos off it. I have to load them to iCloud, which isn't too bad, but I edited a 360 video on it that is stuck on. It's stuck in the phone, but next time I'm going to grab it right off the camera, right off the Macs, and bring it into Windows, because I think I can put a 360 up and not have to edit it much. All right, you got a Beech 18 on the way, Jim. That's nice, man. I'm tempted, but I don't have a lot of room in the hangar. Speaking of the hangar, you know, when I came back from flying, oh, I came back from flying yesterday. It's like I've got a rack that holds 5 planes on the wall, and then underneath it I've got the fuse for the Flex Cessna 170 and my big Sig Cadet Senior. I've got those fuses on the floor, and I have the Eflite F-15 sitting on top of one, and the T-7 on the other giant plane, and the rack came apart, and so 3 planes were coming down, plus the one I was holding, and then somehow I managed to knock the T-28 was against my back, so I'm sitting there with that against my back, and the planes falling down. I don't think anything got hurt. I might have lost one rudder servo. I'll have to test it. But yeah, because I didn't glue them together. I just stuck them together, and yeah, I had a wing stacked on a box and it fell over, so I had to push it over with the plane, and my landing gear just grabbed the horizontal bar, and it just all fell apart. Oh, they stuck you, yeah. Because I think the day I was up there that we stopped coming back in August, Luke, they were talking about trying to get you to change your name to Strut Busters. That's about how my week's been going, though. Getting used to the iPhone. There's some things about it, you know, that are weird, you know, compared to Android and stuff. Yeah, Thunker54, how you doing, man? Good to see you, man. Hope you can be able to get out and fly. Hope you're doing well. Stuff, yeah, it's just like... So, yeah, iPhone's a different experience, man. It's a little more Big Brothery than Android. Like, I was watching one of Wild Bill's videos that he just put up today, and it gave me a warning about the content, you know, because it was about grow soil, you know, for his tomato plants. And yeah, Strutbuster RC. That's a nice name. But yeah, Thunker's good, man. He flies down there in Oklahoma, man. We've had his videos on here before, but let's go ahead and get at here, man. Ian, you know, we've been watching his build videos. If you haven't watched that, that's pretty cool. And then he gets it out and he maidens it, and he has a great maiden flight. And then he put this little teaser video here. We'll go ahead and we'll watch this one. I don't think he didn't mind, but you got to see it. Check his series out on the Trex 500X. It's pretty cool. Man, there's a lot of bolts and nuts on that, and he took it completely apart, man. Of course, it was a kit he had to build anyway, but I think it looks huge. I think this is from his Maiden. But check that out though, man. It's pretty good. Man. Yeah, I've told you about my little XK110, man. That thing is, I couldn't video it because it's going, even when I just do a hover practice, you know, it just comes up. And then, like, before I know it, it's going zzz, 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 and it's out in the neighbor's yard or in the backyard. Hey, KB, hi, Kyler, how you doing, man? Oh, yeah, I'm sure, man. I'm sure, Paul. It just looks, I like the way it looks. And it seems like it would fly, you know, it seems like it flies like it's in, it's, you know, the old saying on rails, but, you know, I mean, it just looks like it flies great. Then we got Icarus the second here, and let's see, what was I after here, right here, this right here, this plane right here is a pretty cool plane. It's a French trainer jet with a V-tail, and Lawrence flying her 1/6 scale. So this is a woman pilot. And that's, you know, it's not a big deal. You know, women can fly, but it's just, I don't know. You don't see too many women in RC. And I think that's a shame. I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. I'm sure it's not Lawrence, but this was just a pretty cool little flight. He's got several in there. But I thought this was good because that's kind of an old school plane there. That's all we'll show of that. But let's see what he's been up to. Go to his videos. Yeah, we looked at this a couple days or last week, and then we got the B2 out there. So looks like he's been, yeah, flying a little bit of jets in. And that, yeah, it is. It's a V-tail, yeah. It looks, you know, if you look it up, I looked it up on the net, you know, because I was like, I never heard of that plane before, and it looked like it was a T-33 kind of. But you look how big the cockpit is on it and stuff. So that must be a pretty big jet, pretty big trainer jet. Hey Jim, how you doing, man? Yep, we had fun hanging out with you and the Tug and Michael. And Luke and Garrett when he wasn't working. Let's see, we got Arthur. Yeah, I don't know. I've been following Arthur RC for a long time. You know, I just thought it was kind of neat. I forget what video that first caught my attention, but he's unboxing this glider here. This glider is so cool, man. It weighs like 12 ounces. You know, it's pretty cool. Let's go up here and we'll look at a little bit of it. There's a wing. That wing weighs 5 ounces. 5 ounces.
Multiplex plug.
It's just amazing, man. Look how sharp those wings are, man. He calls them razors. That's it. I don't want to show any more of his video. But he unboxes it. I can never see how much it costs, because when I went to the website, you know, they were wanting, I don't know, they were wanting, you know, Tuco's left. Well, he doesn't have any of those anymore, but they were wanting, you know, his tail, his everything. But I did find a video of somebody flying it that looked pretty cool, man. It really looked cool. I like the initials of it too. BS, Django BS, Sun-Size Flight. Man, this guy's flying it in. We'll watch a little bit of his video. I have no idea who this guy is. We'll see a little bit of it. Just look at that beautiful place. He flies in all kinds of beautiful places, man. In Europe. There, watch how he launches it. Watch the big hard throw. Look at that. Just toss it over the hill. Multiplex radio. That is just so amazing. But if you want to check that out, man, check him out, man. The guy flies in Europe everywhere. Flies gliders. I was watching, I don't know, I got sidetracked watching a lot of his videos. He's got a pretty big following and stuff, but man, you just see where he's been flying at. This is amazing. This is like a mountain in the Alps here. Let's put, you know, he's flying a different type of glider here. I don't know, gliders have always interested me. Look at the wind. Now, I don't know why this guy decided to run and then stop and then throw it, you know. I don't know. Looks like he's flying on top of the world, you know. That's pretty cool. That's just amazing, man. Then we got this guy, man. Good old Fred Barron. He's probably still at work. Hey, Ricardo, how you doing, man? You came in here, snuck in. I'm sorry. But he took his Carbon Z out, or he posted it yesterday, the video. And this is beautiful. And he's got, I'm gonna cut his music. He's got the old school Carbon Cub. You got to listen to his video though, because you know Fred's always full of music and stuff. Looks like an old hayfield maybe. I had the old Carbon Cub, man. I had that version. I had two of them. When I traded them away, I had about a third and one and a third. No, I had two. Hey, Randy, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything can come out all right, bud. We're still worried and praying for you, bud. Anyway, he has a great flight, man. We don't want to cheat. We don't want to cheat Fred. That old Iowa sunset, you don't see that everywhere, man. You got to see that from Iowa. It looks better in central Iowa, not eastern Iowa where Fred's at, but you know, Fred can't help that. He has a great flight, man. And Dutch, man, this is what got my attention, man. The Night Fury. That's a cool looking plane, man. We'll show a little bit of this. Hey, look at that. Look at that. It looks like a foam board plane, 2 motors, and he's got a camera boom on it. But just look at that plane, man. Or is it a box of some sort? I just don't know. It just looks so cool, man. That's good, Tug. That's good. Tug was benign. That's good news. But that is so cool, that right there. And then they go take a tour. This is like a car ride through the countryside, and you know he's got that cool. I don't know if it's a Jeep or an International, but he's got that cool old truck. He's taking a ride and going out to the field, and then he polishes it up with flying. I got to make sure I don't have it sped up. Nope, it's normal speed. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Pretty good video. I like that. Greg, how you doing, man? Good to see you. But you know, check that out, man. That plane is Dutch isn't here, is he? I haven't seen him yet. But man, the Fury, the Night Fury, that is just one wicked looking little plane. We got Tim Toutant in here. We got him. He's got a Maiden, and then he shows it off here. We'll look at the show off, and then you're gonna have to go check Tim's Maiden out, man. The oil changed. I think we could all use an oil change. See if I can spill this. That's one nice looking plane. I like his sound system too. Yep, there we go. He gives him a little thank you. But yep, but you want, I'm not going to play it. You're going to have to go watch it. Here's his Maiden. The link's in the thing where you click more, where it says more. But there's the link to his Maiden. And you know, he had a good Maiden and stuff. It went well. I think it went well. Then we got KBRC. We got Kyler, man. He's been out here. He's been flying his free wing F-22. Then he had an oops moment when he was flying his free wing. His Eflite F-18. We'll just play a little bit of it. Yeah, I think this is coming up on the end.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we're here today with the Blue Angels. It's been such a long time since I've flown it.
New good old number 7.
Nervous wreck to fly this thing, and as you can see,
his dust.
It's got a hole.
At least I dust my planes off before I take them out to the field. I don't want dirt getting in any of the cuts or bruises. I want to keep the wounds clean.
It's 2200 kV. So it's extremely powerful and loud. If you have this airplane or any other airplane and you want to upgrade the power system, get in the X-Fly. Absolutely amazing. I think about $80. About there from Amazon, I got it, so
it's probably gone up in price lately.
We'll wait for him. We'll let him take off. But you need to check it out. Go check it out, man.
Wind's coming just a little bit from this way, so we'll take off towards that way.
Yeah, it's like, I know what it's like. You get them blue planes and that color of sky, man. It can be hard to see. Like I was having trouble seeing my Arctic F-16 the other day. Yesterday.
A few minutes ago. They're looking good. Nose wheel is on center now. Going off to the left and right.
Yeah, they fly faster too with the dust off. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Crashes. I hope it doesn't. But I'm going to.
Our garage has been so dusty with all the farm work that's going on in the fields around the house.
On a wall or something. Or I'll be using the power system and all the electronics in for another airplane. And hopefully this thing just goes well.
We'll watch him take off.
Wish you luck.
Let's go ahead and do it.
And Kyler is he's an excellent flyer. There it goes. Check him out though, man. His link's in there. This guy was going to fly his T-28, but I think he got scared and he just decided to wait till. No, he took off. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. He took off with Kyler and they flew together. It was pretty good, man. Yeah, I usually, hey Philip, how you doing, buddy? I usually wipe them off before I put them in the hauler, and if I forget, that's what I have those paintbrushes. I have a paintbrush in the back of the hauler for, is to brush them off. But yeah, I think my Arctic, man, when it came down, it still had a spider web hanging off of the vertical. Hey Ricardo, how you doing, man? Yeah. That's a good idea, Randy. A Tug Hill RC, a tack cloth. Yep, those things will work wonders, man. Then we got another Tim here. We got Flying Times Tim out there, and he's been playing around with this Rage rocket and stuff, man. It's kind of neat. And you know, if you want to watch the video, I mean, you know, it's just something different, man. It's just, you know. Let's see. We'll watch a little bit of this one. This is where he does the unconventional launch. I was thinking, like, they're not going to have kids launch it like this, are they? It's like, what could go wrong? They don't have kids launch that way. They have a pole. But when you launch off the pole, it doesn't go that high. Boom. There you go. Yep. That's kind of depressing too, because that's kind of like some flights, you know, you take off and then smack. I call it plant and foam, that thud sound when it hits, you know. Plant and foam. I'm glad I didn't have to plant any foam. Then we got Jude and Emily down there in Florida, and he's putting up some videos here. I didn't watch this one yet. I haven't watched it, so we'll watch a little bit of it, and then I'll go back. Brush hairs in your EDF motor. That's something to, yeah, but so the wind must not have been quite as bad there. You don't see a lot of blue tarps. That's kind of neat though. He flies with the open window. Gatorland. Anyway though, Jude's been doing some flying. He's gonna go to Imperial RC. Him and Emily are going to go over there, so it's pretty good, man. Then also for you ground attackers, you got a little ground action in. You're racing each other. You never say if it's Emily in front or somebody just passed. But, so they're out there ripping around the yard and stuff. Yeah, sand crabs. But it's he was so happy to be back out flying again. So he's been putting up some more videos and stuff. So because I think Emily's family, they lost their home completely. And that part of the where they lived, it just like everything was just like flattened. Bob, how you doing, man? Speaking of nice footage, Bob. Well, I got your video, but man, you must have been feeling pretty good after that fishing trip, Bob. I just don't know, man. Yeah. Either you got it or you don't, man. But you need to check out Bob's video, man.
Hey. Musky Bob here.
I'll play a little bit of it here.
I've been busy.
I think he was feeling no pain, man.
Gigantic smoke bomb.
And he lost the rudder.
We got some cameras, and
he's missing the rudder off his.
Undoubtedly, things could go wrong. If I lose it, I got all winter to weep. Oh fuck! I don't have a rudder. What the fuck happened to my... the fuck,
So I'm guessing some brew might have been part of the pre-flight here. I like the yellow on the camera in case it falls off. That's a good idea. Anyway, he has a great flight there, man. I didn't drop the link in the. I'll just put the links to the channels, but we'll pop that up there so you guys can check. It's worth watching that. That video is funny. Very funny. Yeah, hey Marty. So yeah, yeah, but I don't. Bob still had a pretty good flight. I think the lack of a rudder might have hurt him when he was coming in for a landing. At least that's what he was saying. But man, Greg just put up this is an award-winning video here. This thing right here, the way this starts out, man, just looks just so cool. We'll just play a little bit of it, but you need to check it out.
It's slightly there. Yeah, it said grab here. Is that kind of where the spars were? Yeah, okay.
Kind of looks like some of the World War I vintage footages you see with the fog and the planes, man. Lots of big planes. See, I think I got to put my card on my side of my hat. I think if I did that, it might make me a better pilot. Yeah, I think that might work. And one of those spiffy hats too. I think I need both of those. My little sweatband, old beat up camouflage cap with holes in it, holding my camera on my head. I think that might be pulling me off. Anyway, you got to check that out, man. That is a great video, man. You got some fantastic birds in the air, and it's just a great video, man. He did a really, really great job. And then he finally got the Maiden his Albatross. This thing came out so well. I saw Nate doing a shakedown of it. I'm sure you guys have seen Pilot Ryan's video of it too. Yeah, it was, man. It was like I felt like I was watching a movie. Well done, Greg. Well, that video was perfect, man. It was good. He stayed with that. Yeah, Luke, I don't know about. Yeah. I don't know. I've always been pretty good at hitting people. I was kind of surprised it took me that long to hit somebody, but. Oh yeah, he has just a great flight on this Albatross, man. Greg did a great landing, nice flight. Yeah, exactly, Philip. No, I've got so I look like such a cornball. Linda's like embarrassed for she goes, you can't let people see how you look, is what she told me the first time she saw me with the sweatband on the end combo on the hat. He goes, you can't let people see how you look. It's like somebody would be coming out with a net to catch you or something. But we'll watch a little bit of it, man. But you got to go see Greg's video, man. Greg takes nice videos when he goes to events and stuff. Yeah, I don't have lucky underwear per se, but I got one pair I will not wear when I go flying RC because I wrecked like jets like 3 days in a row wearing them damn things. So they're off. All right, man. All right, Kyler, buddy. Great flying. Good to see you and your buddies out there flying. Good luck in school. It's just a solid Maiden, man. He's up there, a little trim this, a little trim that. He has a great flight, even better landing and stuff. He has a good landing. It was a good, George, how you doing? He just had an excellent Maiden. But, yep, Greg Roland, man. RC Roland. He puts out some nice stuff. I missed this one. I don't know. And some I watch on my phone so it doesn't show up here when I'm looking at them inside the house here. And we got Deuces, man. Mike out there in Colorado. It had been a while since he posted a video. So that's why I grabbed him, because, I don't know. I think Mike could be a fun guy to hang out with. And this has got kind of a... It's weird how this one... He kind of catches it. That we get out of this. I'll play this.
Clear for departure, runway 27 right.
Yeah. And we'll stop it there. But check it out. He did an excellent video. Yeah, there we go. Oh, so they showed the takeoff. Looks like they lost a lot of that field. They took a lot of the carpet up. His buddy has a great flight. Let me see. I'm trying to think of who was flying. Yeah, every time I see a video of that, like Steve was flying it. His buddy Steve that he flies with all the time. So Mike was videoing and Steve was flying. Kenny, how you doing, buddy? Anthony, how you doing? Let's make you a live stream moderator. So you're now a partner, man. I'll split the 7,000th of a cent. I still chuckle when I think of that, man. 7,000th of a cent, man. How can you make a 7,000th of a cent?
Hello, this is my
You can do it.
Avanti. Had this for about
That just looks so cool, man. He
Avanti number
painted
2.
his Avanti.
Had a horrific crash with it a couple years ago, so I decided to refinish it.
That looks nice, man. Like a
Graphics.
T45
This is
scheme.
for the Bayhawk 100th anniversary.
Ricardo,
aviation
let's go flying. Yes.
Some scale pilots in here.
It is, let's
Had a
go
little fun
flying.
Putting ejection seat handles in there and headrests. And some
Flying
antennas,
Fouga around
got
to
some
somebody.
lights from work, couple
Anyway,
lights
that looks pretty cool, man.
side, and
I think it does. I think it
also
looks
have
nice.
some tape light on the nose gear. It really looks fantastic on vinyl on these cloudy overcast days. So
You know how I like my Avanti. I like it a lot. Oh, I like it a lot. Here we are, man. Wayne's RC with Paul Ballard on the camera. Oh, okay. I will, Jim. I'll pop that up. I didn't want incognito. Jeez. I don't know what incognito means. I know it means hidden, but I have nothing to hide. Ah, there we go. Let's get back on this flight. Because you got Paul running the camera, man. Paul McNeil, how you doing, buddy? Nice job, Paul. You did it. You did an excellent job, man. I thought, was that some other Paul? Yeah, I bet, man. Yeah, I was gonna fly the Avanti the other day, and I decided to fly the Arctic F-16. I just love that plane. I guess it's because it's my first EDF, and I still got all the original landing gear. Anyway, check Wayne's flight out. I don't want to give much more of it away. But, you know, make sure you check that out. Paul Ballard on the camera, man. Paul's a traveling camera operator now. He's traveling the country, man, filming RC flights. And he's in high demand. All right, let's find that hat. There it is. Ah. I don't know. That might be a bridge too far, but it looks like it worked well. Thought there was little flowers on it. Yeah, see, like on the bottom here, I used the thing that comes in the package, and I got 2 screws that hold the plastic. I've got one here. I could go search for it and stuff. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Except for I like the full build. Keeps the sun. It helps keep the sun out of my eyes, man. Because I'm always looking in the sun. But it's the GoPro mount that comes on top of the box. It's glued on top of the box. I just drilled 2 holes through the bill of the hat, and put 2 little bolts on it, and use that. And then, like when I switch hats, I need to switch hats like months ago. Oh yeah, of course, man. It just makes everybody blue, and it's easy to see when someone new comes in, which I like. I like having new people coming in and stuff. I got your stickers mailed, Luke, and I can't remember who else. I only have a few more of the new ones left, and I gotta change these up because they made the subscribe button black. But you know, that's all right. That's changes actually. Man, it's got to be getting cold up there, Paul. But if you want some stickers, Jeff, just send an email, your address to jeffxflyrc@yahoo.com. And I'll send some out. And I got Greg's shirt in the mail to him and stuff. But let's see, where we're going back out. E-Power, man, he's been having some problems with his 80mm Mustang, or his with it, and he's got a wing tube problem here. It's I don't know. It's a weird.
This is the carbon fiber.
It's weird size.
And
like it's big in there and tight in the wing.
That's pretty loose, but both wings it fits perfectly inside out.
And it doesn't want to fit in there in the wing.
And this rod goes perfectly inside. But now it is a
See
little
how
loose
sloppy
here
it is?
also. You can hear it wiggling inside of it. So what I did, because this one's actually broke.
Hey, Bill.
It got broke in the crash. Ordered a brand new wing tube.
Man, those 5-week-old tomato plants look pretty nice.
This is the new wing tube.
Anyway, he's having troubles getting tubes and stuff. And there we go, Atlanta Hobby. Where I've been buying my tubes from, you know, and I've only bought tubes from them like maybe from Atlanta Hobby, maybe 3 times, carbon tubes. So if I'm building a foam board planes, I need carbon tubes. But this is where I'll buy them right here, because they've got just about any kind of size you can imagine. Well, not any kind of size, but they got a lot of choices. Like, I like the 30-inch ones. Where's the 30-inch ones? When I do maybe I've been getting 40-inch ones. But, you know, I mean, they're sold out on that size, but they have a pretty good selection and stuff, you know. So I don't know. That's one place that I found that you can get them. And we got I Can't Fly. We got Lewis. Lewis changed his channel name, and I think it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat idea that he came up with there. And he's got some funny videos, man. He puts out a funny video, and this one here is pretty good.
We got little Tony on the sticks. We got the Stinger 90 with a super, and I mean super sketchy rudder servo. That thing was twitching. It was tweaking like it was on fentanyl. All right, here we are. You, sir, are clear for takeoff.
Yeah, Marty in Canada. Yeah, heck yeah.
Stinger 90 bought in the parking lot of an Applebee's. I think it was an Applebee's.
I had to break out the
Anyways, here it is.
Saturday. It was, I think
it's made it into the rotation, the regular rotation. It's a good flyer.
It's pretty chilly.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, they have a good flight.
Oh, yeah.
Got all the coaching that you need there for what Lewis gives him. But check him out, man. They have some fun videos and some good flights and stuff. And occasionally Lewis will film Kenny flying, or Kenny will be flying. They have fires. There's a plane that caught fire, and some Draco, and just some nice stuff, man. They have a good time out there flying. Yep, they have a good time. That's what it's about. Then we got man Skip. And man, they had this. I haven't watched this yet. The Crash Test Boys. Him and his buddies are out there flying and stuff. And then he had this flight here. Out there assaulting each other in the air. They had such a fun time out flying. Yeah, Lewis, I don't know, man. have no idea what they use that drug for, Fentanyl. All I know is it can kill you. Randy, how you doing, man? I was looking at that neighborhood. This is how I watch aerial videos. I check out, look at the neighborhoods and stuff when I'm watching this stuff. Yeah, I like it when you, hey Lewis, I like it when you film Kenny.
New battery, but it's starting to feel a little tired already. I'm kind of surprised. But
that's still funny, that day when Tony's jet crashed, you know, and you guys were trying to blame it on Kenny's radio.
It is pretty windy.
I thought that was funny.
Plane, guys.
So
it's not
Jet's skipping the boys out there, man. They're out there having a good time. They always have fun. It's good. Then we got, we already showed Musky Bob's, yep. That's it. Let's see, let's go back out. I'm gonna go here. I wanna go here, boom. I just saw this one, man, literally while I was warming up for the show, man. Newport 28, can you believe that, man? Those things look so cool. They have one of those in the Pensacola Museum. They're so small looking. I think there was a pilot that had like 50 kills in one of those, man. Look how small they are. It's like a coffin with wings. Let's see if we can get it taken off, and then we'll quit watching it. Whoa. I love those rotary engines though. Look at, you know, that is so cool how the motor's turning. And it seems like it takes a while for the prop to catch up. That's gotta sound neat.
He's flipping the magnetos on to keep it.
Here go and stop.
Now look at him work that rudder. Man, that's just fantastic, man. That is just fantastic. But man, go check his video out, man. It is good, man. That's just awesome, man. Yeah, because when you know, all that time I spent, you know, stationed at West Point, Rhinebeck Aerodrome is just right up the highway from us, and man, we never once made it up there to see some of the old planes fly. Still have Halloween candy, yeah. Well, yeah, no, ours disappeared, I think, yesterday. Yeah, flapping the rotor for extra speed. But how they got to turn the motor on and off, you know, boom, you know, it's just so cool, man. I think it's neat anyway, man. That's pretty cool, man. That looked about as the same size as some of the planes Greg had in his video there. That was something, man. I didn't even see if anybody had any video out on the new plane. I don't know if Ryan put up anything. How far is he down? He's down pretty far. Let me go dig in here. Pilot Ryan. Man. Yeah, he can't be down that low. Pilot Ryan. I knew he wasn't very far. Nope, he didn't fly it. Let me see if anybody else flew it. YouTube channels. They get it to Brian? Nope. Nope, Brian didn't get it. They get it to the sailors, their favorite people to sell.
I'm here with these.
Nope. Nope, they didn't get it to any of those. Oh yeah, Jim. Yeah, there's a stage field kind of like oh gosh, maybe a half a mile behind our house. And sometimes the ospreys will land over there. I've seen them like come right down our highway, you know, in hover mode and rotate. They rotate the forward mode. It's pretty cool. Huh. This is what snow dropped in there. Okay. Wow, that's a pretty P-51. Let's check a little bit of this out.
All right, guys, we are back. Got us a beautiful looking plane.
P-51 from Nice Sky. This is still available. You can still get this plane on Banggood.
Look at that detail.
It is cool. Little bitty plane. Came with a stand so you can display it on your shelf or in your office, or if you want, like us, you can fly it. So we got a AR-410 in this girl, little bitty receiver. And we did change the ends out to the EC2s because that's what our,
and the battery slides up the nose.
On, so that's what we got changed out to. We've also got a 1000 Nanotech from Hobby King in it. And I accidentally unplugged this. Let me get this plugged back in.
So we looked and tried to find some CG stuff for this, and maybe you guys can have better luck than we did. So we just shoving that battery as far forward and hoping for the best.
Put it all the way into the nose. So.
I hope it works all right, personally, because I just think this is a good-looking little plane.
I do like the paint scheme on this. It's pretty cool looking.
Pretty simple plane, single servo.
Yep.
For the ailerons.
Straight up 4-channel, no gyro, no nothing in it. Very simple. We put a 3-minute timer on it. We really didn't know. So hopefully hopefully it flies 3 minutes. So.
The wind was picked up earlier. It's kind of died down now, so hopefully it continues that way.
I've watched some of their videos in the past.
Really cool. Let's see what it's got. I'm going to hand launch this girl.
You want me to toss it?
No, I think I got her under control here. Hopefully this thing doesn't need a gyro because we ain't got one in it. So, you know, these little ones, they get waspy. Woo! Whoa! She is a handful. Whoa!
Where are you going?
This thing is fly-by.
It looks tail heavy.
Holy moly, guys! Woo!
Oh, you got her. You calm down.
Kick this dude down in mid rates a little bit. Maybe that'll help us out here. She is fly-by committee, though. You just vote on this dude. Oh, we're going down. We're going down.
I thought you installed it.
Whoa!
You still got your hands full.
Wow.
What was that?
That's a tail heavy plane.
Whoa! Gosh, she's a handful.
Yeah, that's what a tail heavy plane looks like right there, man. That's what it looks like when you're flying tail heavy. And it just got a mind of its own, man. It's just going zippity doo dah, zippity a. That's for sure. Yeah, it's funny, man. My Evo video, I think I'm gonna put it out tonight for tomorrow. Man, it was before I started adding in ground cameras. Before I started adding in the ground camera, man, I think that Evolution video was like 8-9 minutes long. I was like, after watching it 3 times, man, I said I got to cut 4 minutes out of this somewhere, stuff. So I hacked it up. But I don't know. I've flown it. I've shot video on it like 4 times, and I wasn't happy with any of the video. But this video came out all right. It was pretty good. One day I wasn't feeling all that well, and I just didn't do a very good job flying. I didn't crash or hit it hard or anything. I just didn't do a good job filming. I shouldn't even have been flying. I had no business flying, but I felt better flying than doing anything else, so I flew. It was funny. But man, yeah, Tuesday was just like, it was perfect. Or yesterday, it was perfect. All right, man. We'll see you, Luke. Yeah, I'm gonna fly something, that's for sure. Linda gets off at noon tomorrow, so you know. But I'm gonna gather up the dog and we're gonna go fly. It's supposed to be windy tomorrow, but I don't care. I'm gonna go fly. I think it's supposed to be out of the east, so we'll go fly at the park. That's right down the runway. I got to get, because I flew the F-15. I had a great flight with the F-15 and the T-7, but my camera quit. The battery was dead in the T-7, so I've got a little bit of video between the 2 flights. You know, they put up something short, but had great flights, good tosses with both of them, nice flights. And when I went to look at the video, as soon as I saw, you know, it wasn't 3 or almost 3 gigs, because that's what they're about are in the little jets. When I saw how short they were, I was like, oh crap, that's what that beeping was. Because I heard some beeping while I was flying. I thought it might have been my phone. Yeah, getting used to that Apple, man. That's. I still can't believe I got an Apple. But it's mine now. I owned it. I'm owning it. Like I said, some things I like. I like the screen has a sharper picture. I think even the camera on the Pro is a little better than what I had on my phone. You know, so we'll see. I don't care for the Apple Map though. I deleted that sucker and put on Google Maps. Yeah, Jim. Yeah. Yeah, I think we got Adam, man. I think Adam feels bad. He couldn't make it to Bigfoot, you know, because you know, like in comments I've seen, you know, talking about him and stuff. And I've always asked, like I said, man, if you can just come, you know, come Saturday night, you can stay with us and go fly Sunday, because there's still enough people there Sunday that you know you could have. I think you would have enjoyed it and stuff, but. Huh. Yeah, sure, yeah. You guys can always drop stuff in there. It's Team Let's Go Flying. It's not Jeff Let's Go Flying. It's Team. There used to be some guys at the beach that would do long-range stuff. Nice toss. Cumulus clouds. I like flying in those kind of clouds, man. They look nice. Make the planes look good. Hey, Fred, no worries, man. We showed your old school Carbon Z Cub a little bit of it. Excellent flying, man, out there in that good old Iowa sunsets. And I'm actually, since now that I got a place to fly RC airplanes, a field to go to, I'm kind of looking forward to going to Iowa. Not that I didn't look forward to it before I had a place to go fly, but it's just nice. Oh man, look how flat it is there. In town, anyway. Yeah, the guys at the beach used to do some long-range FPV. It's pretty cool. Wow, everything's so... Yeah, there's the yards, the gravel yards. I've heard about those from people that were stationed at Fort Huachuca. Huh. Sonora, Mexico. Mexico. Cool. Oh, that's the border. Okay, yeah. Okay, I didn't know that. Douglas area. Wow, Douglas is that close to the border? Holy cow. Huh. Shoot, you could just toss stuff over the border just about. Huh. Yeah, I've never been down to the southern U.S.-Mexico border. Close to it, I think when I was in Houston. Yep, Mexico on the left, yep. Holy cow. Huh, that's neat. I'll have to check that out, Ricardo. I'll have to watch this and hear what you're saying and stuff. I couldn't hear. Yeah, that's nice, man. All right, Victor, man, what'd you chuck at us here, man? Let's check yours out. Oh, football's full of counter. Yeah. Wow. That's amazing, man. Yeah, I've seen some of your stuff, man. I watched some of this, Victor. We've shown some of it on here, but I think I showed it. I might have shown this one. That huge F4. Is this the one that went in? I think it's just huge. Ah, man. They're in Pensacola down there. Pensacola. What's the other Air Force base in Florida near the airport where we fly out of there? Eglin Air Force Base. There's a museum. It's like a park. It has all these planes in it, man. There's one of those. There's a F4 there, man. That thing's so huge. It's like a 2-story building. Tall and long, and big. There's big engines and stuff, man. We should have done a little talking. Yeah. Nice looking. The one with the crash. Isn't this the one that crashed after this flight or something like that? You went to get something to eat or something and ran back to the hotel or something. Flying Real Flight Evolution. To me, it seems about like the Real Flight 9.5 steam. You know. There's some new cool different ones. know, you're going to end up with a full-size RC jet. You know, keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm sure it's the wow factor. You know, you got a lot of back slappers and stuff over here. Probably some really fast. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you remember saying it because you had the last video before it crashed or something. That's just a shame, man. Well, I know Steve crashed his jet Bigfoot. You just see it, we just slapped the steam out of him for a day. I just know, Bigfoot, there was nothing, I did nothing wrong with Bigfoot, like, little tornado storm. Yeah, that's amazing. But you guys need to check out Victor's channel, man. He goes to these big events and he takes some doggone, I don't know if if Victor's taking the videos or his wife, but they get some nice videos. They get some nice video of stuff, and it looks pretty good, man. Well, we've been rambling on here, man. It's like I've drank almost all my Spike the Lights juice, my water for tonight. No cat movies, no cat toy videos tonight. So, Gracie, man, I got to figure out a way to get the pictures of my niece's cat up there watching, you guys fly on the live stream and stuff. It's pretty cool, man. The cat, but last week she was sacked out in her bed. Well, I hope you guys have a great week, man, and I'm glad to see that the Beach 18 videos are slowing down. You guys need to quit posting videos of that and stuff, but that was good. Ooh, Oscar crashed his MiG-29. Doggone it, Ricardo, man. Yeah, because you've shown a lot. You've put a lot of videos of Oscar flying. He's a good pilot, man. But hey, Third Day, how you doing, sir? Again, if anybody wants stickers, just send me your address to JeffFlyXRC, and I'll get them out. I'll try to. I didn't get stuff out this week because I didn't feel all that well. Like Monday and Tuesday of last week, and it's taken me about a week to get over it and stuff, back to where I feel better. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. I know I'm gonna keep flying. You get in a slump. Things aren't going well at the field, and you gotta get out your real flight. Work on what you're supposed to do there. It's a lot easier in real flight. Then when you get out to the field, man, just practice. If I have trouble landing, I'll do 3 batteries of nothing but landings. Just keep working on things I have. Turning left, turning right. It doesn't matter, whatever it is, man. You just got to get out there and work on it. Just like when you walk through the parks there in New York City. You see all the Juilliard students out, playing, for tips and stuff. You got to practice. Same with RC. But get out there, have fun. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Tuco appreciates it. And we'll see you all in the chats and in the comments. Till next week, have a good week. Thank you for